Those squads have been waiting for this all day long, and it's finally here. The moment of truth. EASHL club action. The time for talk, the time for hype's over. It's time to drop the puck now. The Goons take possession here on the opening drive. We are underway. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Code check frees the puck up. Saint-Marie's got a hold of it against the wall. The Blades of Steel have taken possession in their own end. Puck picked up by Lim. From the point, looks to make something happen. Buffalo's got the puck here in the open ice. Shot! And the save!
Often in pregame, coaches will tell you we want to play heavy hockey, and that's exactly how this game has started for them. But it only starts when you have physical engagement, and that hit right there tells me they're ready, they're on point, and they're dialed in.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still no score in this one. And the puck escapes the zone, and they'll be forced to tag up. Scooped up along the wall by Stills. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Passes it over. Oh, fantastic stop here.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Oh, and a great heads-up play to force the turnover by Siegenthaler. Lacomb's lugging the puck. And he slides it quickly to Reese. There's the whistle, icing the call.
Wagner's made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter's coming from.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Still scoreless in this one. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. The Goons looking against the half wall. Can't hang on after that hit. Buffalo's got it now. He scores! Buffalo's efforts pay off as they get the game's first goals being inched closer to the midway mark of the first.
Yeah, and they're inching closer and closer to more goals here as they get the first one of the game. And sometimes scoring is a struggle, James. But when you put one by the tender, often it comes in bunches.
Scores! And we are tied. New game here, Pounder.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift is critical. I love the way that he creates the space with his speed here. And, I mean, if you look at him in the way he attacks, he knows exactly where he's going to go.
Saint-Marie's ability to counter-strike on full display here in the first.
Yeah, they really did. I feel like they've inserted some tempo to their game, right? They were flat, but they found a way to physically engage. And once you do that, you're more into the game. Your legs are firing, and they've gotten some opportunity, and they wind up getting neutralized because of it.
Handles the puck at the point. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. More than half the the period left to play. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Taken by Lacombe. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Gordon's got it in the defensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Stills. Drives it to the crease. And he elects to explore his options. Receives the pass. Feeds it over. Moves behind the net. Grabbed along the boards by Myers. Up the wrist collision in the corner. The Goons have it against the wall. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Right on the doorstep. A quick save. Finds some space in the corner. Oh, he got hit by a freight train there. What a collision. Here's an odd-man rush. Great save by Wagner. Inside the offensive zone, takes the pass from along the boards. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Makes a move in front. And he elects to explore his options. And he shuts the door again.
Lehman's all over that save. I mean, he's dialed in, and he recognizes where he has to be at the right time.
Stops him cold. Saint-Mary's got a hold of the puck now. Carries the puck up through center. Oh, great move to sidestep the tip. Here he is. Takes the shot. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play.
Well, some high-octane offense here. We call that the 200-foot play in basketball. It goes one way, then all the way down the other end. These teams are trading scoring chances right now.
Here in the later stages of this period, we got a tie game. Limbs won the draw here in the defensive zone. Stills carries the puck in his own zone. Moves it to Caulfield. Thunderous collision on the play.
Well, and you gotta love the sacrifice of this play here, James. This is how you go from defense to offense. You have to separate the body from puck. He does it perfectly.
Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. And now he angles it across to Caulfield. Tries to the crease. Scores! Let's go!
They do a great job in transition, and they recognize they have the number. So on the odd man rush, they've got someone driving the net, pulling the knee back, and guess what? They capitalize on the space that they're given.
Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Picked up along the boards by Myers. Into the offensive zone. Pass in front. And it goes off a stick and off target. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. Two more periods to go, and we're about to play the second frame here. And we are underway here in the second period. We've had an intermission to settle things down after the first period. How do you process what you've seen?
Saint-Marie is trailing in this game because they're not working hard off of the puck when they don't have it, and the coach is going to be very upset with this. You got to find a way to have urgency without the puck, even when you're on defense.
Takes it to the front. Decides to think about it. Quick pass to Lacombe. Stills moves the puck. Dishes it to Lim. Dishes it off. Oh, gets a cracker on that one as he just got enough of it. Lacomb's taking it from his own end. Dumps it into the opposite side. Passes over to Jordan. Slides the puck to Lim.
Caulfield's been feeling it, James. Oh, well, there's going to be a call on that one, James.
Let's get the call. Myers is going off for interference.
It's tough to be behind the 8-ball on the PK when you're trailing by one. Sometimes it feels like wasted time, James. It's not wasted, though. You can got to get back to even strength and maybe even have a power kill in there as well. Generate some momentum.
Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Quick feed to Zacharias. Oh, he scored! And they convert with the man advantage.
Well, he certainly looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a field during baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it. And then he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
Buffalo's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Saint-Mary's got the puck. Myers plays it against the boards. Oh, that's a huge stop by Lehman.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his...
Oh, it's stayed out! It's stayed out! What a save!
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
Tries to get it over to Dvorak. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call.
Remember their save, James. I mean, if they come back in this one and tie it up, it'll come back down to this one. Just the timing of their save and how impeccable it was.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Pushes it across to Zacharias. Intercepts it in the neutral zone. On the attack along the boards. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Taken along the wall by Caulfield. Works it across to Dvorak. Great cross-ice pass. Oh, look at this chance. Picked off. Buffalo's got the puck along the boards. Takes the feed. Stills has the puck against the half wall. And makes the routine save.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong and he's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
Stills plays it now. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Driving right to the front. Puck grabbed by Stills. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Zacharias is taken down, and the officials are signaling for a penalty. Here comes the sentence. Lacomb's been nabbed for tripping.
Well, the official is right there to make the call, and no question about it, it's tripping. Anytime you take someone's feet out from under them, you're going to head to the box for two.
Buffalo's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
The power play's been on point tonight. Already scored a goal. Another opportunity now. And it's with emotion. I really like the way that they're moving the coverage. They're opening up the middle of the ice, and they're attacking the net.
And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Breeze gets set for the face-off here as they will continue to play shorthanded. Saint-Mary's taking possession in their own end. And they clear that puck. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. And he sidesteps the check there. And that's intercepted by Myers. Moves it quickly over to Strome. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Shakes off the coverage. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Here's a short pass to Reese. Cuts into the paint. Slides it across. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Limbs ready for the draw on this man advantage. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Sets it out front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. LaCourse out of the box. He owes a lot of credit to that penalty killing unit.
Well, the power play had a ton of O-zone possession time, but it was all perimeter, and they didn't find ways to move the coverage. It was easy as a PK unit to stand in that box formation and not move. You have to find ways to create some motion and pull the coverage outside the docks.
Buffalo's generating a lot of quality scoring chances, which is why they lead here late in the second. LaCourse stick handling in his own zone. Moves it to Reese. The Goons take over on possession. Oh, what a move! LaCourse taking the puck behind his net. Tries to feed it over to Strome. Picked off on the offensive end. And there's the save! And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Let's it go! And he comes up with it.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. They have dropped the puck here in the third.
Okay, we played 2/3 of this one here tonight. What do you make of what you've seen in this one?
Sault Ste. Marie's game hasn't been nearly effective enough in all three zones to do any type of damage, James. In their own zone, they're disconnected. Through the neutral zone, there's no speed. And when they get in the offensive zone, they're turning it over. All three of those things don't equate to a successful game.
Strome's going off for interference.
Well, the game is playing at such fast rate that sometimes you want to slow your opponent down, but if you take too much ice, it's going to be an interference call.
The 360 with the puck. Looking to set up offensively. Sends it quickly to Stills. Buffalo's on the attack. With authority. And that pass attempt is deflected. Slapped away by the blocker. Caulfield's looking to make something happen here in the corner. And now it's grabbed by Stills. Oh, he'll feel that one. What a block.
Well, he's firing all cylinders here, getting to that shot lane. He really anticipates the greatest...
Scores! And there's another power play goal.
Well, practice makes perfect, and you know that they've been working on this in practice. They've got the right personnel, the coaching staff has shown them video of how they want it executed, and they deliver tonight.
The Goons have built themselves a sizable lead here early in this third period. Quick pass to Strome. Oh, look at this. Buffalo's ready to go on the attack. He's got a step. Oh, hits the post. Trying to go in the corner and puts it just a little too wide.
And sometimes there's pressure when it's one-on-one with the tender, and there's so many options. He elects for the shot. Might have been the wrong one.
Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now.
Caulfield's been leading the way offense. Wait a second, James. I believe there's going to be a call right there. An infraction happens.
The The Blades of Steel have found themselves under man interference the call.
Being down by a bunch of goals, and then you get running around with frustration and out of control, and that's the reason why you took a penalty.
Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Caulfield lighting up the game sheet tonight. Multiple points in this one, and it's not over yet. James really moving his feet. He's urgent with his first 3 strides, which means he's on the puck. But I also like what he's doing off the puck, the way he's opening up space, drawing coverage inside of the middle, and then moving the puck to it. I think
The sticks are taped, the jerseys are on, and there is no safety net. It is time to do it for real here in the EASHL. Both teams seem ready, and they are about to drop the puck on this opening faceoff. The Icebreakers start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Slides the puck over. Here's a chance! Big-time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. We're still in the early stages of this period. The game is still scoreless. Reese wins it in the offensive zone. And he takes the dish. Snaps it onto the net. Oh, breaks it off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not.
Reese had multiple opportunities around the net tonight, but unable to cash in or convert. He cannot get discouraged, James, as he's at the right place at the right time.
Face-off coming up. They can smell blood here, I think.
Yeah, they need to put their foot on the gas pedal because they recognize that the goaltender, he was under siege, James, and he really didn't get a chance to get much rest.
And he slides it quickly to Bedard. Here's a shot. Comes up with the stop.
Lehman's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
The Icebreakers gain control of the puck. One-on-one with the goaltender. He scores! Oh, wow, what a finish!
Well, I love that he used his speed and didn't slow down, James. And then it's all about patience and composure, outweighing the goaltender, finding the room and burying it. He's in on a breakaway, and some guys know exactly what they want to do, and some guys take what's given. But what a shot that is. He had no chance.
And they win that draw at center. Nice zone entry from the right side. Oh, what a hit! This is sent right onto the opponent's bench.
You can feel the chirping happening right there, but that was a huge hit to send him in there, wasn't it, James? A little extra mustard when you're in and around your own bench. Now he's got to put his tail between his leg and get back to his own. That's a tough one.
Hot sauce there.
That was just a massive hip check, James. And let's look at that one again. I mean, perfectly timed and executed, and a good thing, because if you miss, it is a whiff.
The Icebreakers have had multiple scoring opportunities here in this first and could easily have a much bigger lead. Reese wins the face-off in the offensive zone. Quick feed to Miller. Puck scooped up by Hendricks. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. The Icebreakers get a hold of the puck in their own end. The Nighthawks go to work on offense. And now he moves it quickly to Miller. Trying to shake the defender. He's in the clear. Oh, denies him on the play.
This is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
And takes the feed. Quick shot. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. What a stop as he puts up the fire. And it's freed up over to his teammate with a nice kick pass. Whistle blown, stopping the play. The Nighthawks have been handed 2 for interference.
Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing when you're PKing.
Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Here's a race for the loose puck. Nice zone entry from the middle. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this face-off. McDaniel's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. They put the puck into the offensive end. Sends one up to Reese. And there we go. Icing is the call. McDaniel's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Reese wins the draw on their own end. And now he passes up to McFarland. Bravo's on the attack in the offensive zone. Quick pass across to McFarland. A short-handed breakaway. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display. Let's reflect on that save again. I want to see it because in real time, I thought that puck was going in, James, but he manages to find it. Now, listen, you don't make those saves in practice. You know why? You don't have that level of desperation. This is urgency. This is instincts, and he makes an unbelievable stop. Adet's almost back on the ice.
Play is called for offside. The Icebreakers have been the better team in this first period. More scoring opportunities, and as a result, more goals. Reese wins the draw inside the neutral zone. The man advantage is over.
This power play unit was stagnant, James. They didn't create any offense. They didn't get any pucks to the net, and there were really no chances.
Moves the puck to Reese. Passes it over. And that goes off a body. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Oh, great read as he pokes it away. Hendricks got the puck in his own zone. The Icebreakers get a hold of it. Tap dances around the jet. Bravo's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice. Miller's getting 2 for tripping.
Such a tough penalty to take when the game's within reach. They're looking for the equalizer. Now they find themselves shorthanded.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw. Score!
really showing chemistry, isn't it, James? The way they're moving.
Shapeshifter, giving up a part of me that no one needs to know. I'm drifter, in and out of dreams of what I've lost and what I hold. I'm always looking back, I'm running out of swag, I'm reaching for the road. So what's it gonna take to find a way to cut the cord and let it go? We can float away or kill the ghost.
One team set for their maiden voyage here in the EASHL. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cybulski. Welcome to a fun night here on EA Sports. The officials there at center, and I think we are about to get this one underway. The Nighthawks have won the draw, and we are now underway. Moves it quickly over to McFarland. Inside his own end, moves the puck. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Reese wins the draw inside his defensive zone. Quick shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Wagner's in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Tosses it on to McFarland. Shakes loose. Handles the puck. Oh, great little takeaway at center. Grabs it in his own end. Fires it. That's blocked. Looks to set up at the point now. And it's a quick pass to McFarland. Shuts him down. And he's going to pounce on it for the whistle and get a stoppage in play, and much needed at that.
I can't overstate how timely important that this cover is, James. When you're on your heels and you're chasing the game, you need a reset button. Goaltender allows it to happen.
The Nighthawks win the draw. Can't keep a hold of it. Ross grabs the puck behind the net. The Icebreakers pick up steam and are on the attack. Moves it around along the high wall. Oh, look! Out against the wall!
Well, and this is done perfectly, James. No stop sign here. You know, you're not doing it on the numbers. A nice, clean hit. And
all alone! Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight. When you're in tight, you run out of room and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Big time save. Oh, he is looking good in there tonight.
Wagner's found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, to position to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. I mean, you have to be quick and athletic to make that one.
Coming to the slot. Scores! It's in the back of the net.
They call that a 50-50 puck battle, James. Well, not when he's on the ice. I know who was coming out with it. You knew who was coming out with it. The coach did. Everyone did. He comes out with it because he is relentless. He is tenacious. He uses his body to his advantage, and then he gets offensive production off of it and scores. Awesome play.
Feeds it over. The Icebreakers have it now. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Shot attempt completely fails on that. The Nighthawks gain control of the puck against the wall. Here's a short pass to McFarland. And that clangs off the iron.
The Nighthawks lead in this game doesn't get extended, and man, they would have loved that one for the extra cushion, but it goes off the post and out.
And he makes a save there. Things starting to get a little physical out there. Moves it to McFarland. Shot! Nothing doing. The Nighthawks have it behind the net. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a great scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
The Nighthawks gain possession in their own end. Boss takes the puck. And he connects with the long bomb. There's a firm collision. Quick pass to Boss. Nice stop by Lehman. Now he slides it up to Reese. And that's stolen by Pounder. And the puck leaves the zone. Quick feed. Picks off the pass. Cutting to the front of the net. They score! And it's back
chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
The Nighthawks extend the lead to 2-0 here, and we're still only in period number 1.
Well, they've really dictated pace in this one. They've owned the puck, and in the offensive zone, they're putting pucks to the net at will, and they're just dominating in terms of their shot selection.
Dumps it in. The Nighthawks have it now. Angles it over to McFarland. Quick pass to Reese. The Nighthawks will play it from the corner. The Icebreakers take possession in the defensive end. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. And he passes it up ahead to McFarland. The Icebreakers gain possession. Oh, he lines up his opponent perfectly with a hip check. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight. Welcome back, She's Pounder. I'm Cebulski. You do you, and here comes period number 2. And we are underway with period number 2. All right, Cheryl, we've seen already 1 period played in this one. How do you assess this?
The Icebreakers need to find their legs, James. There's no urgency, and they really haven't been skating at all. They've been chasing the game with that 0 possession time. They've got to find a way to carry the puck and get some opportunities.
They've really got them on their heels here now. Oh, it stays out. What a save. Point-to-point pass. Here's another feed. Misses the net. And the defenders come away with it. The Icebreakers kick it along the wall. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Solid hit on that play. The Nighthawks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Here they come on the attack. Fantastic save!
Wagner's able to deny that scoring chance.
Scores! Deuces wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts. That puck is on and off his stick in a hurry, and it needs to be from that low zone slot area. James just beats the goaltender because he gets off his stick so fast.
Reese wins it. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Dishes it off. Oh, what a stop by Wagner.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow spot and taking all the space away.
The Icebreakers will play it from the defensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Dvorak. Right in the open ice, that one's picked off. What a steal in his own end. The Nighthawks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Dvorak's got the puck now in his own end. And he slides it quickly to McFarland. The Icebreakers move the puck in the defensive zone. Here's the chance on the attack. The Nighthawks scoop it up along the boards. Delayed penalty coming up here. Quick whistle stops the play. The Nighthawks have been served up with a 2-minute penalty for charging.
I could almost predict this charging call before it happened, James, because he came from a long way to make that hit.
The Nighthawks get a hold of the puck undermanned. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. Puck exits the zone. The Icebreakers have it behind the net. Oh, and a poor rattling hit right there.
Well, certainly was lined up perfectly, body on body, weight distributed right in there.
Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. The Icebreakers win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And he makes the save on that play.
Bateman's made a nice stop there, and that can be difficult to do, James. I mean, sometimes you get cold or you get lulled into a game where you've been in the offensive zone most of the time. So it's often about timely saves that makes the difference.
Reese and company still shorthanded here as they get ready for the faceoff. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. The Icebreakers get a hold of the puck in the open ice. And time expires on the power play. Both teams back to even.
When you get the nod to hit the ice on a power play, you want to execute at least 20% of the time. And all these players are heading back to the bench, and they're deflated.
Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. The Icebreakers have it from their own end. Offside the call. We'll get a read.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
The Nighthawks have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. Reese wins the draw at center. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Big time blocker stopped by Wagner. And that was off a player in front. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. Rocks him on the play. Feeds it over to Wilson. And just like that, from out of nowhere, comes up with the puck. It's a fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate. Now a quick pass to McFarland. Takes the pass from the left wing. Taken by McFarland. Here he is on the tip. Oh, what a save in front. And a great save.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's trapped in the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
Slides it across. Scores! And that's 3 on the night. And that's a hat trick.
Well, he's been unbelievable, James. He's had the puck on a string on his stick.
Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. Big night at one end of the ice as they get set to play their first game in the EASHL. Oh, this building's electric and both teams are set to go. The Nighthawks take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Slides it diagonally to James. Sends a pass in front, and that shot's blocked. Scooped up along the wall by Dan. Oh, great glove save by Lehman. And here's the pass to Bravo. To the low slot. Great stick save by Wagner.
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I'd been handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but he doesn't. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He's
and quick as a hiccup there on the board here in this one.
That's a dream start, James, and it's one they were looking for. You want to come out, you want to get in front, and you want to dictate pace. Well, James, this is a great play all the way around. A perfect pass to a perfectly executed shot as he sets up and waits for right in his wheelhouse. Just lets the one-timer rip.
He grabs the puck here at the point. The Nighthawks look to start the transition game. The Icebreakers gain control of the puck. Nice hit on the play there. Works it across to McFarland. Sends it in front, and that's stopped. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. The Nighthawks have had way more chances offensively, and as a result, they're leading in this one. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Reese looks around. The Icebreakers get a hold of the puck in their own end.
Chip and change,
no margin for error as he got body and wall and crunch. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave of momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The Nighthawks now lead by 2. And they win that neutral zone draw. The Nighthawks are in transition. And he lowers the boom.
That's a huge hit. It's a message sending, James. I mean, you want your opponent to hear footsteps, right? Be looking on either side and making sure that you're wearing them down. He does exactly that with that huge hit.
Oh, what a close save by Wagner. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play.
Wagner's dialed in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Beats it down low. Big hit, and that frees up possession. The Icebreakers will play it in their own end. The Nighthawks gain possession along the wall. Handles the pass from the right wing. Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop with the paddle.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
From the back of the cage with the puck. Hammers one at the net. Denies the clapper. Oh, and another stop.
Wagner's found his rhythm here, James. Looking real nice in his crease the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
Face-off coming up here, and Cheryl, let's see if they can keep that momentum going.
No question about it, James. We know where the momentum lies right now after some sustained pressure, heavy forecheck, lots of shots going to the net. The goaltender is fatigued. You want to make sure that you can continue to apply that pressure and see if you can squeak one by.
And he was ready for that one. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. The Icebreakers ready to go on the attack. Easily turned aside by Lehman. Dished on over to McFarland. Here's a chance. Wagner's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. The Nighthawks have been the dominant team here midway through the first period, and they lead it. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to...
Off the inside of the post, and we play on.
The Nighthawks get some emotion from the bench as they look to extend their lead and hit the post and out. Everyone thought it might have gone in, and then they realized it didn't.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Moves with the puck in the corner. Bravo sliding the puck behind the net. On the redirect. Oh, stopped it on the redirect. The Nighthawks get a hold of it. Drives to the sweet spot. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas. And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they have worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
Quick feed to Dan. Oh, here we go. There's a hit, and he's trying to leave everything out there on the ice tonight. And he's got the answer for that one.
So I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
The Nighthawks have come to play with some jump in their step tonight. Look at the shots on goal. They've generated an already lead comfortably nearing the end of the first. And he slides it quickly to Reese. And he comes up with it. And the puck's booted away. And he takes the pass. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game. And we'll be back with more.
The Jesus are beyond physical when it all happened to me. I even contemplated suicide, though I am haunted. I will not be daunted by anyone. I already know your game. I will not break this time. Unknown and vengeance will at last be mine. I will not break this time. Unknown and vengeance will at last be mine. Time is ticking away, ticking away. If I can leave the past behind, that's been crippling me, sickening me.
Darkness must pass. A new day will come. And when the sun shines, it will shine out the clearer. Those were the stories that stayed with you, that meant something. Even if you were too small to understand why. So as I surround myself with memories, and as I reread this
Hi, everybody. Welcome to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Well, here we go. The debut performance in the EASHL. Just moments away from puck drop, both teams seem ready to go. The Nighthawks will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Passes it over. grabs control of it at the point. Fires one on goal. And that's blocked in traffic. Moves it quickly over to Pack Daddy. Intercepted at center by McFarland. Stopped with ease. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Bravo. Here's a short pass to Pack Daddy. And he's taken down. The officials aren't signaling for a penalty. Rocked him. The Nighthawks don't like it, but they'll serve 2 in the penalty box.
Well, the official was right there to make the tripping call, and it's a pretty easy one as the stick gets caught up in his opponent's skates.
Here's a first look at the power play.
With a scoreless game, James, an opportunity to go up by 1. They'll want to gain possession right off the draw and set the tempo.
From the point, they take control of it. Oh, how about that for sacrifice?
Well, on a PK, you have to sacrifice, and I love the way that he gets out there aggressively and makes sure that that shot does not get to the net.
And not much on that one. Slides the puck to Pack Daddy. Feeds it over. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. Sends a pass over. Moves it to Pack Daddy. Denied by Lehman. Takes control of the puck. The Icebreakers have it behind the cage. Solid shorthanded performance there as both teams are now back to even strength.
Power plays have the opportunity to really dictate pace and change the momentum of the game, and this one didn't do any of it, James. Certainly frustrated as they head back to the bench.
The Nighthawks have it against the wall. Goes right to the crease. Dishes it off. Here's a shot. And the puck dies with the Trapper save. More than half the period left to play. Still looking for our first goal. Reese won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Pack Daddy's moving the puck through his own zone. The Icebreakers carry it along the wall. Here he is in close. Blocked in traffic. Slides it over with pace to Bravo. Moves into the slot. Here's a chance. And there's the save on the play.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Boots it away. Wow.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
And we've got an offside with a face-off looming.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Pack Daddy's won the draw at center. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Past the midway mark of the frame, the game is still scoreless. Pack Daddy's won the draw. That's kicked away with the pad by Lehman. Off the outside of the iron and will play on.
Gotta love offense, James, and the ability to score goals. And this one just goes right off the pipe. That's frustrating.
Quick pass to Cheese. Slides it across to Pack Daddy. Forces the turnover in the neutral zone. And that doesn't go well. Wagner's going to hang on for a whistle.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. The Icebreakers come up with a defensive zone draw. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Slides the puck over to Reese. Gets in front of it. The Icebreakers gain possession in their own end. From the neutral zone now. And there's the save. The Nighthawks have it now. Quick feed to Pack Daddy. Great positioning by the defender. Pass across to Reese. And that puck leaves the zone. Moves it quickly over to Pack Daddy. Slides the puck across to McFarland.
Pack Daddy's looking pretty banged up out there, James. I'm not sure if he's going to finish the shift.
The Icebreakers cross the blue line and are on the attack. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off.
Puck Daddy's in a lot of pain here, James. You can see it in his face as he's hobbling and laboring, trying to get back to the bench. Anytime you're injured, you want to know exactly where the play is. You don't want to put your team in a vulnerable spot, but you got to get off.
The Icebreakers win it. From the blue line. Denies him. He got all of it.
Champion's really laboring out there. Looks like he's going to make it to the bench, but he's struggling to finish this shift.
Takes the puck behind the net. And that's a great heads-up play by Dupuis. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Stopped by the goaltender.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient. He's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
Drills him. All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number 2 right after this. Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. Who will be the first to light the lamp here as play gets underway in the second? So we played 20 minutes of this one. Pounder, how do you assess what you've seen so far?
The Nighthawks are talked about being a possession-oriented team, having a lot of motion and support the puck carrier quickly. They've done that extremely effectively through the first period. They weren't rewarded for it, so they just need to continue through the second, continue with that game plan.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still no score in this one. Reese has won the faceoff. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. The Nighthawks take possession in the defensive end. Moves inside! And he makes the save. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Reese has won the draw. Hard blast! Makes the save and puts out the fire in front. And another save!
When that puck came hard, it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
The Nighthawks will play from the defensive zone. Toss to the front. Look out. Slides it across. The Nighthawks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Here he is with the backhander. Big time stop.
The shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Sends the pass down low. Here he is from the slot. Denies him. The Icebreakers are across the line and into the offensive end. The Nighthawks gain possession. Here they come. Moves it to McFarland. And he takes the feed. Makes some space. And he makes the save. The Nighthawks have it now. Tries to feed it over to Bravo. Throws it in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. We'll feel that one. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. The Nighthawks have it from their own end. Passes it over to Reese. Moves the pass in front. And that goes off a stick. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Takes the puck at the point. And he stands tall in goal. Champions got it in the defensive end. Oh, monstrous hit in the corner there. Passes it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. McFarland's gained the line and on the attack. With possession along the wall. And that pass is redirected. The Icebreakers gain control of the puck against the wall. Uses the force on that hit. Layman's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off.
The goaltender, they have to have talent, they have to have mobility, they have to be able to track the puck, but they have to have a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot, and that's exactly what happens here. Out-battling, out-willing, and you make the save.
Scores! A huge goal! The first of the game, and the way things have gone defensively, this could be a huge one, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, anytime you get the first goal of the game, no matter what time it's at, it's a huge one because you lead the scoring and now your opponent is chasing you. Well, these are such difficult pucks to stop for a goaltender as you catch them going one way and the puck goes the other, but it's all about the great hand-eye coordination and not being afraid to get to the tough areas to get your stick on that puck.
More than half the period has expired. The Icebreakers lead it 1-0. Through center along the wing. The Nighthawks gain control of the puck. Here's a short pass to Reese. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Here's a chance. And he had an answer with that save. The Nighthawks pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Grabbed along the boards by McFarland. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hit check there.
Good
hit on the play. The Nighthawks gain possession along the wall. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Icing is the call. We'll get a reset.
One of the most difficult things to do in hockey is manage the pulse of the game. And when you're trailing, you got to find ways to get back in it, to fuel, to ignite yourself, to push and dictate pace. Well, that hit right there is sending a very clear message that they're still in it.
Reese wins it in the offensive zone.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession.
Scores! I got 2 words for you. New game.
Yeah, it certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top at the beginning of this face-off? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack.
In the final moments of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game.
Chip and change.
Oh, and look who gets rocked once again.
Well, he's a target now, James, because he's got a lack of spatial awareness. You got to keep your head up if you want to play this game and be safe in it.
Cuts to the paint. Makes the save. Gets a piece of it with the glove.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right.
And one last save. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. 40 minutes in the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. And we are underway here in the third, still evened up. Will we see that go-ahead goal here? Quick pass to Champion. And he gets a blocker on that. Huge steal in his own
Great train coming through.
Oh, absolutely hammers him. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow. Blows him up on that hit. Gets the puck over to Reese. The Nighthawks played along the boards. And not much on that one. Wagner's got it, and the officials blow the play dead.
Well, and this is a smart play. He's been dialed in all night and recognizes that he doesn't want his team to make any mistakes. The safe play sometimes is to hold on.
Off the draw, they take possession. Quick feed to Pack Daddy. Puts it on net. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. And now he moves it quickly to Reese. Takes it into the slot. And he opts to wait for more support. Slides the puck across to Cheese. Takes a shot. Turns him away.
Reese has had multiple scoring chances and good looks in this game. Finally drops it. You can certainly tell that he's happy about that one. I just love his game overall, though. He's been dominating in terms of offensive numbers. Just the way he's handled the puck, the way he's just been a magician in and around the net to create his own space, and he finally gets rewarded for it.
The Nighthawks have it against the wall. Takes a shot. Oh, a clutch save. Oh, and he misfires on that. Puts it on net. Oh, off the iron.
The Nighthawks are in disbelief as they wire another one off of the pipe, and this is so frustrating. You can see it deflating the entire bench.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We got a tie game. The Nighthawks win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Here's a blast. Makes the save. Cool and calm under pressure. The Icebreakers move the puck in the defensive zone. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Reese. Moves it quickly over to McFarland. Picked up along the boards by Reese. The Icebreakers gain possession in their own end. The Nighthawks take over on possession. Quick pass across to McFarland. Picks up the puck. McFarland's going to play it against the half wall. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. There's another hit on the play.
He's going to feel terrible tomorrow, James. Over and over again, he's been throttled.
Moves it to Bravo. Sends the pass over. Fantastic save! In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play.
Wagner's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
Off the face-off, they take the puck. Moves the puck. With authority. Feeds the puck to Bravo. The Nighthawks take it along the wall. Oh, he completely muffs the shot. Cheese has got it in the defensive zone. Loses the coverage there. And that stays out as he got just enough of the puck with the glove. And play continues. With the backhander. Oh, it goes right up the post.
Offensive opportunities, and they don't happen all the time, especially in a tie game, and an opportunity to cash in right there, and it just goes off the pipe and out.
And we'll reset things after that icing.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Scores! Wow! Poppin bottles off the top counter.
What a snipe, James, and that got up in a hurry and just sends the water bottle flying. You know the goaltender doesn't like that, but the shooter, I'm telling you, that one feels pretty terrific.
The Nighthawks are running out of time to even things up here. They've had plenty of scoring chances, but they trail late in the third. The Icebreakers get a hold of the puck along the boards. The Nighthawks get a hold of it. Here's a centering pass. Oh, and he comes up with a stop.
Wagner's made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that. But he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
Moves the puck across to Cheese. Oh, and he gets a little nasty with that collision.
And that collision is going to create puck possession. You have to separate body from puck. Coaches love these plays, right? You're not the one that's necessarily going to gain possession, but you're going to create it.
Too many bodies in the way. Trying to shake loose. All alone. What a stop on the breakaway. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. A critical draw here. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. He scores! Talk about staying with the play as he puts in his own rebound.
This is a pounder goal if I ever scored one, but I love his ability to drive. He gets the original shot off. This is imposing your will on the opponent, just blasting through everyone, getting your own rebound to get the goal.
Late goings of this period. The Icebreakers have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Sends it to the middle, and that's stopped. Can't pull the trigger.
Wagner's been outstanding, James. I mean, that last sequence was so impressive. I mean, he re-energized his team now as they make their way up the ice.
You'll need more than that to beat him.
I don't think anyone minds watching that one again, James. I mean, he's so dialed in his crease. You think this is all but in, and then he comes out of nowhere to make that spectacular save. He never gives up, and he finds a way to get to it.
Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. The Icebreakers win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Putting the hard hat on here. What a hit. And he had the answer on that one.
Wagner's been strong in the net tonight, and his save percentage is really high, James, and it's because he's faced a high volume of shots and he's been dialed in and able to make the saves. That gives his team confidence, and they've been consistent as well, and they've done the job on the other side of the puck.
There's the final horn, and that'll do it here this evening. I think the operative words here, growing pains, kind of summing up the performance of this squad's debut in the EASHL.
Well, it's all about process and trusting that process, James. It was a little scrambly out there at times, and that's pretty normal when you're coming into your first game, trying to figure out your line mates, your teammates, and eventually that'll come. But they just got to stick with the game plan, and eventually they'll get there.
Together on a mountain in the Milky Way. Has it been a single second or 100 days? I've been watching you better bleed while I count to infinity. I'm swimming in the desert, trying to get my life together. Think I'm gonna live forever in a sideways figure. And the sun on the horizon got me seeing silver linings in a sideways figure. Desert, trying to get my life together. Think I'm gonna live forever in a sideways figure. And the sun on the horizon got me seeing silver linings in a sideways figure. Yeah, all the rage we sprinkle down on your safe and cozy beds. I think it's time to get out, share the hunger basket, and I won't let good people down like that. These songs aren't for awards, it's how we take a breath. Let's talk, take steps, then your truth will show. Whether I'm at the top or whether I've broken down, my word is cement. I'm gonna give you 100%. Whether we're so in love or whether you're falling out, my word is cement. I'm gonna give you 100%. 100%. I feel the trauma creeping up. Face the mirror, my head erupts. But what is fiction? Irrational fear grasping, and I gotta let it go. Life will kick you down. Be sure of that, but stand up. Grab its throat and yell, you've met your match. Let's talk, take steps, then your truth will show. Whether I'm at the top or whether I've broken down, my word is cement. I'm gonna give you 100%. Whether we're so in love or whether you're falling out, my word is cement. I'm gonna give you 100%. Jump in! Just enjoy! Ooh, let's talk. Take steps, then your truth will show. Whether I'm at the top or whether I've broken down, my word is cement. I'm gonna give you 100%. Whether we're so in love or whether you're falling out, my word is cement. I'm gonna it ticking on the wall, hear it ticking on the wall. You can't stop it. Take it with a grain of salt. The time takes who it was. The time takes who it was. It keeps calling.
Can you trust when your heart starts to palpitate? There's a rush coming up like a hurricane that I can't explain. And it goes like, hey, these voices in my brain sound out like hand grenades. I guess they're here to stay. Hey, la 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 la, bang. It's just another day. Fear ain't on my parade. So if you feel the same, say la 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 la. Overthinking, I overanalyze every step till I lose control. Happens every night, I'm desensitized. Doesn't matter cause it feels like home. And everybody's getting close to losing it. Watch the seconds tick, tick, tick. Light it up, light it up, light it up till it goes like, bang. These voices in my brain sound out like hand grenades. I guess they're here to stay. Hey, la 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 la, bang. It's just another day. Fear ain't on my parade. So if you feel the same, say la 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 la. Say la 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 la. Say la 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 la.
Taking over. We ain't taking over. Yeah, hey, hey. We ain't taking no L's. No, 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 no. Saints breaking out of cells. Go, 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 go. The battle's been won. He said it's on. So we ain't taking no L's. We ain't taking no L's. Hey, we seeing W's all in the chat. It's like a home run straight off of the bat. Lion, the Judah, the cat out the back. I can't dilute it, I'm bringing the facts like I was lost, but now I'm found. Trapped in darkness till you came around. Broken chains all falling to the ground. We ain't taking no L's. No, 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 no. Saints breaking out of cells. Go, 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 go. The battle's been won. He said it's done. So we ain't taking no L's. We ain't taking no L's. Hey, he ain't taking no L's. The victory is already won. 3 days in the ground in the kingdom of gun. Why just wait around when he told you to run? Told you to run. Run the race at the pace that you're supposed to. Break through and there's nothing that he won't do. Broken chains are falling to the ground. We ain't taking no L's. No, 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 no. Saints breaking out of cells. Go, 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 go. The battle's been won. He said it's done. So we ain't taking no L's. We ain't taking no L's. Hey, we ain't taking no L's.
guess. When I'm looking for remedy, but the night won't set you free. No matter the warning signs, no matter how hard I try, my pulse is getting quicker, fingers on the trigger. Give me all that I need, find the truth on my knees, babe. Keep the fever on till I come undone. Every morning light shines on the shame I hide, but I'm in no way ready to face the sun. God knows what I've become. Cause every cold and dark perverted room, every touch that wasn't meant for you, I could have been somebody's baby, but till then I guess I'll just keep coming.